Hello everybody, I'm Bill Davenport. I'm the owner-operator of Anchored Market Ventures, and on today's tips and tricks, we're going to be talking about product displays and product placement to make the sale. There's an adage in retail that if it's high, it flies, and what that means is the higher you can get your product to eye level, the higher the chance is that your product is going to sell. I'd like to take you around the market, show you a few examples, but the more you can get your product elevated, the better it's going to be for your presentation, the better it's going to be for your chances and opportunities to make the sale. So follow me and we'll show you a couple examples. So here's a great example of products being close to eye level. You don't have to bend down, you don't really have to search. You can sit here and shop and see very easily what they're offering. So this is a great example of elevating your products and getting it into the target zone for your customers to be able to see. So here's another example here at Bake Me Happy. This is an example of a baked good vendor where their stuff is elevated. They have different ways of they're enhancing their presentation. On their macaroons, they have them elevated so you can see all the different types. You want to avoid having stuff just flat on your tables. You want to elevate it. So as a baker, this is a great presentation for elevating your products. Another great example is if you're a boutique vendor, having racks, a way to elevate your clothing instead of having it lay on tables. You have it on racks so people can shop and look through it. And another example, your products up on a cage. It's another way of creating a wall so your product is elevated. These are all great examples of raising your product up into your most successful zone for potential customers to buy your product. Now, if you don't have a way to elevate your product, I'm going to show you a hack that you can get your product and what you have out there without actually raising your product so people know what you have to help increase your sales. And then for a final hack, sometimes you run into a situation where you don't have a product to actually put on the table. For here, it's beef, it's got to stay frozen. So you use your sign, your banner. Your banner is up in eye level and it tells you what you have. You have grass and grain-fed beef and Wagyu. So this tells you exactly everything you need to know about the product so that when the customer comes up, they know what to expect and what they might want to purchase, and it's all in eye level. And then kind of a last example that piggybacks on what we just looked at is on the Lazy Acre family farm. Again, you can't put your beef, chicken, and pork out on the table. It's got to stay frozen, but their banner, it tells who they are and what they offer. And then they also have a sandwich board which elevates up their product. So you definitely want to look at ways to not have your product flat and to raise it up so that it's more into eye level. Again, the adage, if it's high, it flies off the shelf. It's advantageous for you as a seller, and it helps the buyers make the buy. So we can't wait to see you guys out at the market. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a subscribe, like the video, and leave us a comment. We love to hear back from you guys, and we can't wait to see you guys at the next market.